What's up guys, Justin here for S&S Archery, and today's gear video we're going to be showing you a new product that we just started carrying here at S&S. Today's gear video we're going to be looking at the UltraView scope housings. Alright guys, we're really excited to be offering the UV3 and the UV3 XL hunting kit here at S&S Archery. I've had some time now to really get used to this new UltraView scope, put my hands on it, do some testing, compare the pin brightness to other sites as well. Just a lot of knowledge to take in, being an aftermarket site. So today's video we're going to do an overview of this scope housing, kind of show you the ins and outs of it. If you guys have followed along on our YouTube channel at all, I just recently posted a video on mounting the UltraView up to a Spot Hogg site. If you guys want to check that out, go ahead and put the link right here. In this video, I covered the two mounting options. We have the new and improved quick disconnect assembly from Spot Hogg utilizing their UltraView mount. And then we also, in that video, show you how to use the old style rod mount as well. So if you get a chance, go ahead and check that out. But like I said, today's video, we're going to be diving into the scope housing itself. So we'll get started. We'll open up the box here. And like I stated, we have basically two versions that we offer here at S&S. We have the UV3 and the UV3 XL, which this is the scope here. The only difference on the two scopes, all the technology, all the cartridges, everything's the same. The only difference is the XL being 41 millimeters of an inside dimension versus 31 millimeters of the UV3. Where we really see the UV3 XL shine is more towards a hunting application. Very comparable sight ring size to, say, a black gold, that 1.75" mark. So I think that's going to line up great for your standard peeps, 5/32, 3/16, right in there. Depending on your sight, obviously you can move it in or out, but definitely a good sight picture within the XL itself. What you're also going to get is a small box with some accessories. We'll go through those here in a second. So here we have the UltraView scope housing. So as you can see, very nice looking, very lightweight. My hand comes in at 2.6 ounces. So it's not going to add a whole bunch of weight to your sight. Now this is basically an aftermarket scope. So it's going to mount up on a bunch of different sites. For us, we're primarily going to mount this up on the Spot Hoggs, just like I did in the video before. But there's some awesome technology packed into this. If you're a person that is able to hunt in a state where you can use electronics or lights as an aid to brighten up your pin, definitely check out the UltraView. Instead of a rheostat on the top of our sight housing to brighten the fiber optics, what we have here is 5 LEDs that are lit up directly on the pin and even the bubble level as well. So a simple button here on top turns it on. If I want to have just the pin lit up instead of the bubble, hold for 2 seconds and that goes away. You can see here just the pins lit up. You have 10 different settings of brightness on this, so I can dim it all the way down or turn it all the way back up. As far as battery life on this, at 80%, so your 8th click up on your brightness level, it's going to last 6 hours. If you do forget to turn this off while hunting, don't worry. After 4 minutes, it automatically turns off. So basically that battery life is going to last a long time. When you get the UltraView, it's going to come with 2 CR2025 batteries pre-installed, and you're also in the accessory pack going to get 2 extra batteries. So you have upwards of 12 hours of battery life within your initial purchase. Another cool features about the UltraView scope housings is the ability to change or remove these cartridges. So as you can see here, there's 2 set screws. We can reach in here and loosen these individual set screws on both sides. And now the actual cartridges can be removed. So you can see there, I just removed the pin side, and then I can also do the same with the LEDs. So very cool. If you want to ever upgrade, you want to change to a single pin, a multi-pin, you name it, you can simply do that just by loosening those set screws here on the side. As far as the construction of the UltraView, the body is made of aluminum. Your pin is an aircraft aluminum as well, so it's very strong. And then, like I said, you do have the cartridges that are polymer built. So unlike plastic, very strong and durable. One of the questions that I had about this UltraView. Because hunting with a lighted system in Idaho is not legal, what were my options and how good were the pins going to be? Inside your kit, you're going to get basically a blank cartridge that's going to take away the LEDs. So this is a really nice feature to have, especially here for guys like us in Idaho where we can't use a light system. We can just take out the LED portion of the scope and then put in the blank. So as you can see there, simple set screw on the side. But for me, I really wanted to know how these fiber optics wrapped here, how bright the pin was going to be. Was it going to starburst? Was it going to be as bright as, say, a spot hog or a black gold? So I set up a few tests to basically see how it would rank up. I took these outside and I compared a spot hog double pin and the UltraView double pin in a 10,000ths during bright light and then also in low light. The next test I did was I compared the 19,000ths of an UltraView to a 19,000ths of a black gold. So as you can see, they're very comparable. I would give the edge of the 19,000ths pin to the black gold. You know, black gold has probably the best pins out there. And of course, just the way the photochromatic shell gathers as much light as possible. But this thing is right there. I mean, compare the 10,000ths to the spot hog and straight across the board, it looks the same to me. So definitely close on the pins. It makes me really happy that, you know, if this is an option I wanted to run in the fall here in Idaho, I wouldn't be sacrificing, you know, dullness or dimness to the pin. So as far as your pins, like I said, you can remove the cartridges, but what we have available here at S&S Archery is a single pin in either a 19,000ths or a 10,000ths, and that single pin is going to be green. If you guys choose a double pin version like this one here, we're going to have a green pin on top and a red pin on the bottom. Now this is also available in either 10,000ths or 19,000ths. You will see on the inside here there is a white, kind of a rubberized ring. If you don't like the white ring, you can change it. There's a black ring here in the back. You just basically take this apart, swap the ring colors, and then you're going to be looking down at black ring instead. In your accessories pack, you're also going to get your 2 extra batteries, those CR2025 batteries, and then you're also going to get some extra bubble levels. So you have 3 different colors to choose from. If you want to swap those out, very easy to do. You just have this one Allen screw here, just loosen it, and then swap your bubbles. You do get some additional set screws. If you take these out as you're changing these cartridges, if you're not careful, they will come out. So just crack them loose when you go to make that adjustment. One of the things I was a little bit concerned with was being that it's kind of, you know, pieced together in a sense with the set screws, is if it was going to make any noise when I shot, and I didn't have any whatsoever. So as long as you get those tight, those set screws, which don't need to be real tight, just snugged up, it's not going to make any noise on you. The last thing I want to go over is the pins on the UltraView. So say you run a single pin 19,000ths, you want to change it to a single pin 10,000ths. You have it all slided in. As soon as you change that cartridge, that 10,000ths is going to be exactly where the 19ths left off. So there's no need to re-sight in. You can swap these cartridges. The pins are going to be identical in that exact location. Another thing with the double pins, these correspond directly to spot hog sights. So their double pointer works hand in hand with the pin gap here. So 1/4 of an inch lines up perfect for those pointers. So just a cool thing. It's nice when a couple companies work together, makes it, you know, super easy and convenient. It takes the guessing game out of you know, all those yardages and distances, since these are fixed and we can't move the pin gap. Overall, very impressed with UltraView. We're stoked to be carrying them here at S&S. So if you guys have any more questions on the UltraView or anything else in the store that we carry, please feel free to give us a call, shoot us an email. We'd be glad to help, and thanks for watching.